Hello everybody, welcome back to Gearbolt Gaming. Today we're gonna look at Shot in the Dark, the music video. I'm gonna explain how I come to fall in love with this band. Um, First off, let's pull up the video, Shot in the Dark. Um, I've already watched the video. I love this song. I'm gonna discuss how I fell in love with this band. When I was like 8 or 9, we were camping. We were on a camping trip of all places, and my sister had the radio on, and Back in Black came on the radio, and it was a sound that I'd never heard before. And I mean, I was used to all like the 90s stuff and all of that, but Back in Black came on the radio, and something happened. I was like, what is that sound? Just mean vocals, just insane power behind the music, and I was blown away by that. And I instantly fell in love. I had to find out who this band was and, all of that. And I started learning about it. And I was like, I want to play guitar. And I got a Gibson SG. And I started listening to every single album that was available. And immediately just had that fandom. And I was, super young. But AC/DC has like a special place in my heart because it really introduced me to rock. And if it wasn't for hearing that song, I probably would have found it later in life. Maybe. Who knows? It's so weird because it's one of those things that happens and it's just kind of a unique thing. But we're gonna watch the music video and I'm gonna probably pause it multiple times and so be ready for that. Let's get ready for this. I want one of those, by the way. The big old AC/DC neon sign. Okay, I'm gonna back this up. uh, this just blows me away. Angus Young is 65 years old, and immediately when it drops, he's back in the groove. He's back in the groove. Look at this. Immediately as the beat drops, he's right back into the duck walk. He's 65, man. And everyone is back, I mean, except Malcolm, of course, rest in peace. But oh my goodness, this band just has what no other band has, and it's that pure, simple rock sound. You don't need anything else. Simple chords, but it's so powerful, and music today does not have that. This is a new album, but I mean, there are tracks on here that were actually supposed to be on Back in Black back in the day, and they put them back into the album, and they've added new ones. It's so good and simple and pure rock, and that is why I love AC/DC. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna pause a lot because this is AC/DC we're talking about here. Brian Johnson, I watched the interview with him and Angus in Apple Music did a interview with both Brian Johnson and Angus, and Brian was saying when he got the call to come back, he was overjoyed because he was sitting at home wondering what he was going to do. He wanted to do something, but he didn't know what. And when he got the call, he jumped on it. And I don't blame him. Look how happy this man is to be back where he belongs. He's a crucial part of this band. And he's so happy. They're pure joy of being with a group that you absolutely love and have created this huge legacy with. You can't replace that. And for him to come back was so big, and I was constantly watching updates about the band, constantly like, when I found out they might be releasing an album, I was on it. I was watching every update, anything, any news. I was looking for it. And as soon as I found out that they were releasing the album, I was like, "Oh my God, here we go. I'm gonna pre-order this. I'm super excited. I'm getting it on vinyl. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to at all costs get this." And I was 100% in. And as soon as I found out that Cliff was back, I was like, oh, okay, now we're talking. Then Phil Rudd, I was like, no way. You've got to be kidding me. AC/DC's back. We've got it. And here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's so pure and it's rock and it's amazing. And I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this. Last time, 2015, Rock or Bust. Good album. I enjoyed it. I was happy. I pre-ordered that one too. I just when they released the full song, I saw it on Twitter, listened to it, loved it, streamed it, played it. I was listening to it all the time. Shot in the Dark came out first, and I fell in love with it, and the whole album was just so pure and golden, and I just loved it, and I could not wait for the rest of the album. It's good. I cannot tell you how much I love this band. There are people out there that say, oh, AC/DC is just, it's the same music, it's been the same music forever, they all sound the same. That's the point. It's simple. People hate when bands change their style. People don't like it. A lot of people don't. Some people like when they change their style. I remember when Foo Fighters brought out the Concrete and Gold album, I believe it was. Everyone was kind of like, it's not Foo Fighters, it's more rock. That's what I'm talking about. AC/DC has stayed the same for 47 years. 1973, they got together. 1973. They've been doing it the same. It's been the exact same for over 47 years, and they've been killing it. They just do it, and it doesn't take a lot. This is pure music. You can't recreate this. Uh, this is AC/DC. This is what they do. They have created and spawned so much in the music genre. Back in Black is the number 3 most sold album in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Back in Black. I have an original copy. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where the heck did it go? Give me my Back in Black album. There it is. I think that's the one. Yes it is. Okay. This is an original 1980 copy of AC/DC's Back in Black, and the amount of power behind this album is so good. It's just pure, and they don't make this anymore. You can't replicate pure rock like this. This spawned so many bands, this group alone, myself included. The sound, the power behind the music, you can't recreate it. It's beautiful. It is amazing, and I love AC/DC. So, thank you for watching. You have an amazing day, and have a good one. Please feel free to subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.